Good morning. And like I say to my kids, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. I actually sing good morning, and sometimes I rap it. I'll be like, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. I said good morning, and how do you do? If you're watching this live or if you're rewatching a video broadcast of this, it is time to rise up. It literally is time to rise up. And a lot of people are waiting to the last minute to get involved in Transform 20, to get involved in the experience. And I want to talk about a few things for a little bit. And then at the end of this, I want to make sure I go into a space where you can ask questions and you can get all the answers that you need to know. And my lovely friend / co-worker / nephew / little brother Chip is over here to my left. And Samuel's somewhere doing something, gallivanting around. We might utilize him for something too during this call, but I want you to know everything you need to know so that you and your challengers can rise up. Here's what I can promise you at the beginning of this. Number one, you're going to be motivated to start. You're going to be motivated to actually be the champion that you are, because if you call yourself a champion, then we need to act like a champion. And third and foremost, I promise you I'm not going to curse today.
Really?
I'm not going to curse on this one, because I don't believe curse words are curse words. I believe that they're words that are,
Uplifting.
they're uplifting and they're expletives, isn't it? Like,
That's right. Yeah.
Right. So anyway, now that we have a few people in here, Monday it begins. Let me tell y'all something. For those of you, because I know there might be people watching and you may have gotten, Shaun T, I want to lift weights. I want to do another program. I want to do this. Listen, first of all, this program is for everybody, and I'm going to start from the person who has never worked out before. It's a step, right? We are utilizing more than the floor. We are utilizing something so that no matter what, no matter how much you do, no matter how much you can do, whether you're following a modified track or whether you're actually following Shaun T, you're going to follow Shaun T the whole time. Whether you follow Shaun T, you're going to get results purely because for 20 minutes you are stepping up. You are stepping up with your feet, you are stepping up with your arms, and you are stepping up with your mind. So it is absolutely impossible to not get results if you do something. People rush results. That's the biggest problem we have with every program, no matter how great it is or no matter how shake weight it is. The problem is, everybody wants to rush the result instead of sitting in the results, sitting in the tangible things that are happening at this moment. And so, for this 20 minutes, if you got to stop 6 times, guess what? You can still stay present and know the fact that you are doing something, because if you were to go do something else, guess what? You're going to stop the same amount of time. So why not do this where you are stepping up every single day and staying committed to who you are? I'm never one to talk about weight loss, and I'm going to talk about this for number 2. I don't talk about weight loss often. I talk about it clearly. I don't talk about it often, but I need you to think about something. If you commit to 20 minutes a day, if you commit to your transformers, if you commit to your tracker, if you commit to your nutrition, and you commit to 6 days, and you commit to these 36 workouts, not even including the bonus workouts, and you have a certain number of pounds to lose. Notice I said have and not want. You have a certain amount of pounds to lose because you put your mind to the challenge. Guess what? You can lose like 1 to 2 pounds a week, maybe a half a pound. And if you multiply any half a pound or pound times 6 weeks, you got that times 6. So if you lose half a pound a week for 6 weeks, guess how much you're going to lose? You're going to lose 3 pounds. It's going to happen. If you lose 2.2 pounds a week throughout the process, times 6, guess what? You're losing 12, 13, 14, 15 pounds, right? Some people who are like, I have 100 pounds to lose, Shaun T, like, I don't know if I can do it. You can absolutely do it. And we have people in the test group that need to lose an exponential amount of weight. And for me, it's not about how heavy you are. It's about how heavy you want to lift yourself. And people lost 40 pounds. So it is up to you. It is up to your coaches. It is up to your challengers to decide what they are going to do for themselves. With 20 minutes a day, it is absolutely impossible for you not to be successful, even if, like I talked about on Saturday in my Get Lit experience, even if you are in the sustainability phase, guess what? You're still going to get results by continuing to trust and believe in the power of the fact that you are staying committed. And just because you're at a place where you're like, I feel good, I got abs, I'm good, that doesn't mean you need to stop. Because one of the most annoying things that I hear in fitness is you can eat whatever you want because you look like that. No. I was about to say something I wasn't supposed to say. No, I look like this because I want to feel like this, right? So chase the feeling. Number 3, when it comes to this program, you have all the necessary tools in order for you to succeed. Number 1, you have me. I am a tool. You use me to as much as you want. The exclusive coach test group has already started. We are prepping this week. I've given challenges for you to actually write down so that you are staying committed and accountable. A couple videos, a post that I put in from day 3, and day 4, prep day 4 challenge is going to be even harder, because what I want you to do is understand that this prep week is going to mimic what I need you to do for the next 6 weeks and beyond in your life. And so, hard. It's about how hard can you make it. See, a lot of people are wondering how hard it is, but how hard can you make it? Right? How hard can you make it? How can you control the program? How can you control your experience? So some people out there who are like, oh my God, this workout's easy, make it harder. For people who are like, this is hard, make it more challenging. Dig deep. That's why I have Conquer Your Mind, Transform Your Life. Right here, y'all. Right here. This is the power. The power is in you, and you can do it. Just going back to the tools. Number 1, not only do you have me, right? You have the tracker, you have the dry erase wall calendar, you have the step. These are things that's going to hold you accountable. You have the Beachbody Nutrition Guide. You also have Alana for 2B Mindset. Carl was posting all of the amazing before and after photos of people who just ate well and utilized their mindset with Alana. So you have Alana, you have Autumn, portion control, and me and Autumn had a little joke. I can't say it because it involves a curse word. But anyway, Autumn's there for you to help you have portion control. I'm here to help you understand that food shouldn't have power over you. You should have control over the food. And if you actually treat food like you want to be treated in relationships in your life, then the food is going to treat you well, and you're going to treat the food well. So you have all of these tools, human tools, and you also have physical collateral tools to help you get results. You also have the performance line. I just got done my little energize. Oh, my cup is over there. Sam's gonna wash my cup later. I'm just kidding. So you have your energize, you have your hydrate, you have your, what is the recoveries in there, right? And you have your Shakeology, recovery. I say recovery because I'm a stretcher. So you have all of these things, guys. While you might be here to be motivated, I'm here to let you know that you need to motivate your damn self. Damn's not a curse word. You need to anything that can be said on national television from between 10 and 2 is not a curse word. But you need to motivate your damn self. Like, we are all tools. All of us trainers are tools. All of the tools you get in the package are tools. You are a tool for your coaches. But in order for you to be the best tool that you can possibly be and not rust out, means you have to lead by example. You wouldn't leave your toolkit outside in the rain on purpose and then go get it 3 months later talking about, I need to put together something, because that thing is going to crumble and it's going to be worth absolutely nothing. You have to go buy a new tool. And don't nobody feel like starting over again. And that's why 20 minutes a day is doable for you to lead by example. Now, I understand that some of you out there might be like, I like to lift weights, even though I have 6 bonus weight workouts, so Transform 20 is not for me. Congratulations, I'm so happy for you, but guess what? People might be motivated by you, and they might like it, and you might find a way just by taking people through this experience. By you, even if you're not into Transform 20, by taking people through the experience will be a motivator, and you will be a tool that won't rust out. Because let me tell you something, I don't want to do all the... Can't curse. I don't want to do everything that I do every day, but my thing is but somebody else, it can still be a superpower to me, and I have to work this tool myself so that people can still believe, because I have people that look up to me, and you out there have people that look up to you, and I don't even like people looking up to me. I just like them to look at me, because we are on the same playing field. We're all humans. So the point is I'm trying to get at is, regardless whether you do it or not, you can take people through it to get results, right? You can actually push yourself to learn more about yourself so that you take yourself to the next level. And what's more important is when you actually enter a state of uncomfortability, guess what you can find out? You can take passions from other things that you actually love and put them into something that maybe you don't quite love, but that's actually good for you. And if you actually utilize those passions and the power within something that is challenging or something that you don't want to do, you have pushed yourself outside of your comfort zone so that you can find power in something new, right? We don't have to like everything, but we do sometimes have to do things to take ourselves to the next level, even if we don't want to. So whether you want to do Transform 20 and you want to create that experience for yourself, or maybe you want to do Transform 20 to help people create the experience for them, be a tool. Be a tool and a shiny tool for you, or be a tool and a shiny tool for people who are counting on you to help them succeed. You are a coach. You are a champion. Don't act like a rookie, right? And even if for some reason, this is your first day ever, you still ain't a rookie, because you already made the decision that you want to commit. So I don't even believe, I believe in new beginnings, but I don't believe in acting like a beginner. Because once you make the choice to do something, you have already veteranized yourself. I don't even know if that's a word. Is that a word? Veteranized? Can y'all look at it? Oh, yeah. Come the fuck through. Oh, shit.
Well, that's all, folks.
Well, I tried. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I told you I wasn't going to curse, but I did. All right, I'm opening up the questions. Are you on there, Chip?
Yep.
Let's open it up to some questions, and let's go. Ask questions, because I'm going to preach through the answers.
Let's go. Let's see these questions.
So if you're watching the broadcast, we're just waiting because there's a slight delay. So don't hang up now. Don't hang up now. People are laughing at me.
Amy, who was in our coach test group, said she was petrified when she started the test group, and now she's obsessed with the program.
Oh, thank you, Amy. You went from 80-day obsession to Transform 20 obsession. I love it.
What is the talking to your food thing about?
Oh. Sam, can you go give me that Shakeology? Real quick. I'm going to show y'all how to talk to your food. So y'all should have came to Shaun T Transforms.
Somebody said, will you give another teaser before Monday?
Oh, trust and believe. Okay, hold that question. How do you talk to your food? Do you have any snacks, like any snacks that, yeah, but that's a good snack. We got any snacks? All right, anyway, I'm gonna go for this and I'll act out. So a lot of you on here may have seen me do this before, but this is very, very important. So, talk to your food. Whenever I sit down at a restaurant, or if I actually did this in the airport yesterday because I was really, really hungry. And I had been playing tennis all week and my body was depleted. And I'll tell you what I do. So if you have Shakeology, before you drink your Shakeology, if you don't have a strong relationship with food, before you actually drink Shakeology, I want you to do this. The Shakeology is on the counter. You come from your bedroom or from your workout space like this. Yes, right? You come in like this. Oh. Hey, Shakeology, how are you? I have a question. If I drink you, what are you going to provide for me today? And Shakeology is going to say, listen, let me tell you something. I'm your daily dose of dense nutrition, okay? I got everything. I'm supporting your health. I'm complete protein source with all 9 essential amino acids, and ain't no artificial flavors or sweeteners in here. So you know what I'm going to do for you, Shaun T? I'm going to make you feel good. I'm going to give you good digestive health. You're going to get them vitamins. Look, I like to call myself the healthiest meal of the day. Well, thank you, Shakeology. That's what I was going after today, so I think I'm going to actually partake in your goodness. You need to have that motherfucker You need to have that conversation with food. It's impossible for me not to curse. Now, let's take some ice cream. Hey, Ice Cream, what's good? What's good today? I'm good. What you about to do today? Well, Ice Cream, I gotta work out. I got a presentation in the afternoon. You know, I have to have like mad high energy. And I have an event next week where I just want to feel good on the inside and feel good about the dress that I'm wearing, about them tights that I'm putting on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to feel good about who I am, but I really want to eat you. Ice Cream will be like, you know what, Shaun T? I know you like me. Like, I know you find joy in the fact that I'm going to provide your tongue goodness. But you know what? Because you have a presentation and you have to have high energy in the brain and you want to feel good about yourself, I'm probably not the thing you should eat today. But you don't have to deprive me. I'm going to be here waiting because my expiration date is not until May 4th, 2018. And, you know, some people don't like eating things that have that much preservatives in it, but I'm going to be here for you. You know what, Ice Cream? Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. I think I'm going to go hang out with my friend Shakeology instead. Shakeology, I guess it's me and you. Now, that's another option. Now, here we go. This is another day. What's good, Ice Cream? What's good? What's up, Shaun T? What you doing today? You know what I'm saying? I'm just having me a day. I've been eating healthy, and a brother just wants to feel good. You know what I'm saying? I want to have something up. I want a little sweets because I don't like to deprive myself. I want to binge later. Well, you know what, Shaun T? Listen, this is the amount of calories I got. I got 300 calories per serving, so you might want to keep eating one serving. And I know you're lactose intolerant, and I'm lactose free. So what I advise you to do is put me in a little bowl, you know what I'm saying, do one serving, get a glass of water, put it on the side, so when you're done with me, you don't go back in the freezer and get me, so you can keep that portion right. Because you know, your homegirl Autumn Calabrese talks to you about that portion control. You know what, Arctic Zero, thank you. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna get some water, I'm gonna put a little serving out, and then I'm gonna put you back. And I mean, you won't expire till May anyway, so I can come back if I want to, you know what I'm saying? All right, thank you, Ice Cream. You're welcome, Shaun T. Y'all might be laughing, but I'm telling you, I was at the airport last night, and I saw Annie Ann's, and I was like, yo. I looked at Annie Ann's, I was circling Annie Ann's like this. And the people at Annie Ann's might thought I was crazy. Because I was looking at them naked. I was like, I took my boys over there, and I said, you know what? I played tennis an hour and a half every single day, did 200 push-ups every single day, had a great, successful event. I am not going to deprive myself of this Annie Ann's pretzel. And not only did I get that Annie Ann's pretzel, but I got some for my boys, and my homeboys over here ate some, and we all had a grand old time. And ain't none of us get on that plane. Yeah, I'm throwing y'all under the bus too.
Damn.
Ain't none of us get on that plane talking about, none of us woke up today talking about, oh my God, I can't believe we had Annie Ann's yesterday. We literally were like, yo, the Annie Ann's yesterday was lit. We don't let food have power over us, because if we had been on a binge where we had been not eating great, none of us would have eaten that, because we would have had a conversation, maybe not with the food, but about the food, to be like, you know what, this is probably not the right time for now. So as you're going through your journey, when you talk to Shakeology, or for me, when I talk to, give me my Energize, please. When you talk to Shakeology, you already know what it can provide. When you talk to your Ice Cream, you got multiple conversations that's going to happen, but you have to be the decision maker. For me, when I talk to Energize, because I got some twin, let me tell you about Energize. This is what I do with Energize. Energize, oh my God. I can't believe I got to work out today. I'm so tired. What should I do? Bruh, wake up, bruh. Like I got you, bruh. Let's go. Let's dig. Let's go. Yo, you gonna make me feel like that? Absolutely. Let's get it. Can somebody give me a cup? That's how me and Energize go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all might be out there thinking this is crazy as hell. Yup. Oh, here's my cup that Sam didn't wash yet. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm telling y'all, I'm weird as F, and I don't care. Yeah. But the thing is, I literally talk to these things in order. I didn't lose 50 pounds. There was somebody actually the other day that came up to the event, and they were like, my friend said, my brother or my cousin or whatever said he knew you were in college and you weren't 50 pounds overweight. I'm like, And you must not have known me, and you might not have known me before. But you know what I'm saying? I just had to say that because I want to find him and let him have it. And watch day 1 of Transform 20. You'll see my before picture. Anti-way. Regardless of what I'm talking to, and no, that's not what I was going to say. In my 20 years of being in fitness, this is how I stay keeping these, right? This is about, and sometimes, you know what I mean, there's been a couple times that over the years where I was like, Shaun T, you've been to the Mediterranean way too many times, drinking that wine, that pasta. But my point is, my consistency comes from conversation and communication. That's where my consistency comes from. So, that's just it. I mean, I'm just, y'all get the point. Any other questions?
Well, that was one. So, let me get through all these LMAO emojis real quick.
LMAO.
Tell them to drop their questions in again.
Drop your questions in again.
Somebody asked if you were going to do a teaser workout before the program launches Monday.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to my man Carl Deichler. Actually, well, you got my phone. I mean, you have my phone because I'm looking off my phone. I'm going to text Carl and see if I can go live in the 4 cities that I'm going to this weekend. We are going to this weekend for Super Weekend. So Friday, we're going to be in Salt Lake City. Saturday, we're going to be in Chicago. Saturday afternoon, we're going to be in Montreal. And Sunday, we're going to be in Dallas. And I'm going to ask Carl if I can go live in each of my workouts. So that can be a little teaser for if you have any customers that want to try to work out that we can go live and we can have a good time. So if Carl says no, then I won't do it. If Carl says yes, then I will. I hope you're watching, Mr. Deichler. Okay, go. Any
Would
questions?
you recommend starting without risers and adding as you progress through?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to start with risers, absolutely. I mean, I see some people out there in the prep workouts with 2 risers on. I'm like, I dare you. I dare you to try that on day 2. But always start out, not start out easy, but start out smart. Start out with no risers, and then on, day 3, maybe you put risers on. The good thing is you can quickly take the risers on and off, make sure they're secure, so absolutely.
Are there archived prep videos we can do other than those on Beachbody On Demand?
No.
No, just those 3, right?
No, just those 3. But if you follow me on Instagram, then you would have done some extra. See, y'all be sleeping on the tea. Y'all better go follow me on Instagram right now. Okay.
Will you be going live in the coach test group daily, or how often will you be doing live workouts in there?
Well, I'm definitely going to be doing live stuff. I actually, so I am going to be doing live workouts in there. However, I'm going to be doing live with you guys. So you'll always need 2 devices when we go live. So like your computer and maybe your Apple TV or your computer and your phone, because I'm not going to be teaching the workout, but I'm going to come in and do the workout for people who want to work out with me. And what I usually do is after the workout, we kind of have a Q&A and some fun. Also, what I'll be doing is on random days is having some of Team Shaun T or some of my friends pop in there and do a live workout at random points in the day, just in case some people weren't feeling motivated to work out that day and they hear somebody's live in a group and then boom, and I really, in addition to that, I really, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but try to find an accountability partner that you can do live. When I did Insanity Max 30, I actually did the entire program live with Todd Midget every single day, and it held me accountable. My Arctic freeze is melting, and me and him will have a date at some point soon. Can you put that back in the freezer?
People would want to know how heavy, and if they'll just need 1 set of weights for the weight workouts.
You just need 1 set of weights for the weight workout. I use 15, 20s, and 25s. So, but you might be stronger than me, so you got to figure that out. But just use 1 weight. But have a couple off to the side just in case you realize it's too heavy.
How do I get my husband to work out with me?
You get your husband to work out with you by not telling him that he needs to work out. That's exactly how you get somebody to work out with you. And the minute they ask you or the minute they say something about fitness, instead of being like, you should do Shaun T, you should be like, so what do you want to do? Let's do something that you are passionate about. Maybe it's walking, maybe it's playing a sport, maybe they just want to go hit a baseball, you never know what somebody wants to do. Maybe they want to power lift. But you can't get your husband to work out or your wife to work out or your friend to work out. What you need to do is do you and showcase your happiness, the happiness on the inside, because people attach to happy. There are some people who get jealous of the fact that you're happy when you lose weight or you find commitment, but that jealousy is insecurity. But you have to stay the course. Just like you stay the course in your fitness and your nutrition. When you have a spouse that doesn't want to work out, I'm like, don't work out. Don't make them work out. And don't be that person that when you go out to dinner, be like, well, you know you shouldn't get that pasta. You get your healthy food and you have a conversation, not about food. And when they go to the doctor might tell them they need to eat healthy, and I know you care about them and you want the best for them. But you don't need to be bullying somebody. You don't need to be a fitness bully. You don't need to be a nutrition bully. You need to be a supporter. And the best supporter you can be as a spouse to someone who doesn't work out or is not motivated to work out is stay consistent to what it is that you're doing. And, don't treat them any differently. You know what I mean? If you're in the right relationship, even if they don't have like the body that they can have, your intimacy still has to be on fleek. You still got to go in the sexual department. You can't make them feel not confident. Because I already told Scott, I said, listen, let me tell you about you. If you gain 10, 15 pounds, I ain't stopping. We still going for it. Like you can't make them feel any less than, right? You have to always make your spouse or your partner or your best friend or your accountability partner. You never have to preach to anyone. But if they ask you, come here, Chip. Let's do a little
role play.
Yes. Act like you're my spouse and you don't work out, but there's one time where you're like, hey, I feel like working out.
Okay.
Come in the camera a little bit more.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on, we gotta get that good.
I don't really feel like working out very often, but I'm thinking about doing something. What do you think?
If you had a magic wand situation in terms of working out, like don't think about what I do, because I know Shaun T crazy as hell, right? But like, magic wand situation, what would you do if you could work out?
Just something that didn't take very long, and I didn't have to jump around and act crazy.
You think Shaun T crazy?
Sometimes.
So do I. All right, so what about, would you do something for 5 minutes or more like 10 minutes?
10 minutes I could probably do.
You like lifting weights or you like just like something even simple?
Probably just something I can do with my body.
Okay, cool. So let's do some plank challenges, some push-ups, some sit-ups, and then we'll do like 20-second intervals and we'll stop and we'll assess and see how you do.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, and you tell me when you want to do it again. You tell me when you want to do it, and you tell me when you want to do it again.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Right? It's a simple conversation like that. You don't have to be like, well, you got to drink your shake and you got to drink your Energize, and you can't make exercise difficult for them. Like, it's a baby step. Getting somebody to be a coach or to be a successful coach or to be a committed customer is like, I didn't have 800, a million, whatever, social media followers overnight. I remember Danielle Natoni actually started she actually started my Instagram account, and I had already had 3,000 people, and I never posted in there. She just started it. And I remember, and I was like really happy. And the first post I think that we did together was something silly that didn't even have to do with fitness. And I was like, wow, this is really fun. And I realized that you don't even have to I'm using the word bully people into fitness to make them understand that they have to be fit. You just have to relate to them. Just like I did with Chip just now in our little role play. You just have to relate to them. What is it that you want? You know what I mean? Like, what you want to do. And you don't have to like be counseling them like they at the therapist that I went to. They come to you and be like, yo, so what you want to do? You want to play tennis? You want to go out? You want to walk around the mall? Because the malls be open early. People got their little walking shoes on. They ain't buy nothing. But they be in that mall walking around, right, with strollers and everything. So you have to make people, you have to have people tell you what they want instead of dictating what they want. And eventually, they will gradually work themselves up to being the best that they can be and they'll probably end up wanting to work out with you because you've been a great supporter for them. All right, I gotta go. What time is it?
9:30.
All right, I gotta go. I love you guys. Transform 20 starts on Monday. I really need y'all to pull up as champions to really, 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 really be the tool in the toolbox that people can utilize to have continued success. But it starts with you. It starts with you, and we have to pay it forward. Just don't stand out in the rain and get rusty. Stay committed to who you are. Peace out.